Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So, in the interim here, I have built out this little bit of platform next to my Botania area. I had been planning on futzing with my FPS settings, with the recording settings to increase my FPS, but I did a little test and that wasn't working out, so I'm back on my normal settings at the moment. And man, I gotta tell you, that was interesting thing to watch. Like the moment I hit record, I went from like 59 FPS down to like 8. And as you can see, it's not exactly been, getting too much better. I think I saw it hit 30 there for a moment. All right, so that's enough of that. So I got all our machines set up here. I think I want to move a couple of them though, because we've got this genetic and printer. Why are you? No, you're fine. It's these three that I want to. Let's see, there's the replicator, there's the extractor, there's the protein thing. So what I think I want to do is I want to pick back up the replicator, I think. Let me wait for my frame rate to be slightly better. There we go. Alright, and I want to swap it. Oh, come on. Seriously? With the DNA extractor. Alright, so you go here. Come on. Here. And you go there. And the reason I wanted to do this is so that it had the protein liquefier and the DNA extractor on each side, because I think it needs a little of each. And I noticed when I was testing the mutagen producer, I put a single piece of redstone in. It immediately dumped into the neighboring tank of the advanced mutatron. So I think that if they're attached, they don't need pipes. So that's what I'm going to assume for the moment on the rest of these Gendustry machines. So anyway, yeah, mutagen, we're going to need mutagen. I'm going to need some labware. I have labware on me because I made some. Let's put some labware in here. So what I would like to do is I've got a forest princess, a pristine forest princess, and a marshy drone. This should enable me to make a common queen. Alright. Now, I think I need more mutagen before it'll work. So let's pop 16 redstone in here. Now, I know that there are other things you can use for this purpose. I know you can use like uranium and yellorium if you've got those in the pack. I'm not sure about anything else, though. I think maybe glowstone. Let me take a quick look here. See if there's an easy way to get uranium. I know I've got that one uranium dust, but I'm looking for not exactly a uranium ingot. Oh, there's just a lot of this random. All right, let's see. Nuclear craft. It's not exactly the version I want, but sure, let's take a look. Is there? Ah, there is a condenser recipe. There is uranium alchemical ore dust. What is this? Wait, uranium dust, radioactive powder mixture. Oh, you take poison potatoes? I don't even know if I have any of that. Let's see, we can go back, right? Okay. See, why we have this uranium dust. Why couldn't I have just you? What are you? No, I don't want to craft you. Although I kind of do. How do I get you? Well, that is how I get you. Cauldron cleaning. Yeah, that's how I got the little piece I got. Um, hmm. Immersive engineering. Oh, your void miner, combiner. Aha! Oh, this is, yeah, the uranium alchemical ore dust. This appears to be the only way to do it. Oh, 47% of catalyst used. Okay, so you get more out of it if you use existing uranium dust. I don't think I have any poisonous potatoes, though, is the thing. You're still processing, but do I have enough? Probably not yet. I don't know how much it takes, is the problem. I have clicked it. You want to become that. I know we got the genetic slabware. We needed that. In the interim here, I have also been like processing a few diamonds down and stuff. I actually have a few things to make, so while I wait on that, I need a few upgrades. So I made this upgrade frame. I made a few of them, and those were fairly basic. But we also need, for what I'm making, some of these environmental processors. So I'll grab a couple of them, and then I'll pop back over here. Yes, I set these things up. All right, so we're in a desert biome, which sucks for anything, bee related in general. But we can make this plains emulation upgrade. And since I know the phosphor is going to need the sinister bees, which require a hell biome, we will also make a hell emulation upgrade. Neither of those are ones that we needed for quests, but they're probably going to be needed here. So we're going to pop that one in. I have planted a single vanilla flower there. I don't remember what the sinister bees require off the top of my head, but here we go. Common queen. So now we can take our common queen, pop her in here. Why do you think there's no flowers? There is a flower, literally right there. Are you just taking a moment to settle? Let's give you a moment to settle. So I figure while we're waiting on that stuff to process, oh yeah, I see there are now little bees. Yay, there are now little bees. You're happy. All right, so I know there's the life upgrade, the lifespan upgrade. So let's go back to, well, actually, let's take a look and see. There should be some yellorium or something. Maybe if that's even in here. Hey, where do you come from? Oh, I can apparently get poison. Um. Oh, I can just make those from regular potatoes. You know what? I wanted to see. I'm getting sidetracked. It's canola oil. I wanted. Why is all of this stuff coming up when I have yellow in? Just because it is color. Oh, color yellow. Got it. I don't actually know if what's it called? Extreme reactors. That's the what the new version of it is called. Is in this pack. Actually, you could probably just do that at extreme. Okay, yeah, it is. All right. So we have yellorium dust. Are there no yellorium ingots? I don't see yellowite ore. Where do you come from? You do have that. Yellorium alchemical ore dust. So, oh, this also requires the radioactive powder mix. So, not any better. Okay. I thought, I might be smart there. Let's go ahead and fly. Hey, I said fly. Thank you. And we're going to go take a quick look at our cloche that is growing potatoes. Because this is locked, so if any poisonous ones have been produced, they'll be in here. Alright, it has not produced any poisonous potatoes. In fact, it's kind of low, because I was running this a little bit earlier. It's still refilling that. I was running the generator. The power was rather strapped when I first put those machines down as it tried to fill them. Alright, let's see. What else can we do then? Because a lot of the bee part is unfortunately waiting. As you can see, we're already 25% done just from the little bit of looking around we've been doing. But there are other things I'm sure we could do. So let's go ahead, open up our quest book, and take a quick look around at things. So we also have industrial foregoing and thermal machinery unlocked. We had started in just a touch on the thermal machinery, because we did that. We also actually made growing with power devices. Alright, so what do we actually need to get to on here? We need to get to collecting XP, refined oil. That's it? Okay. Crafting with fluids. Right, you need powered melting. Powered melting. Okay, you need devices. Now, what is devices? Device frame. I don't recall seeing this one before. This must be new. All right, let's take a look. What is a device frame? All right, we got device frames. Tin ingots, some glass, and a copper gear. We can do that. Let's go get a little bit of copper. We got plenty. Come on. Come on. Down here. And let's go ahead and get this punched into a gear. Those gears in my inventory are brass, not copper. Alright. You should be ready. There you are. Yes, they look very, very similar. Alright, you just needed some tin and some glass. I do not quite have enough glass on me. I will probably need to go melt more. Alley-oop. And over. And down. Because I don't think there's any glass in here. No, but there is stacks of sand. So let's go ahead and... Come on. There we go. Pop down here. I said down here. Oh, I can just fall without getting hurt because of that gem, I think. Alright. We're going to need one more piece of glass, so I will just grab one and go ahead and do this. I think I have the tin on me. Yeah, I got tin on me. Alright. Device frame. There we go. Da-ding. Da-ding. Alright. Let's see, what else do we got? We need to get you. Collecting XP. You need Insightful Condenser. Alright. So, Insight, S-I-G-H, aha, here we go. Insightful Condenser. Okay, this is some iron gears, some gold, a Tome of Knowledge. What is the Tome of Knowledge? It doesn't look too terrible, alright. Redstone servo, doesn't look too terrible. Alright, let's get a couple of these parts made. We're gonna need to set those aside. Let's go ahead and get those punched into gears. Do that. Let's go ahead and get maybe that redstone servo. Yeah, redstone servo. Alright, we got one of them. We already have our device frame. So we're going to need our Tome of Knowledge. So we need a book. Which shouldn't be too bad. Let's go grab our gears. Gears. Stutter our way back over this way. I'm going to try again on the setting change. Basically, it would have me recording in 720p rather than 1080. But it wasn't initially cooperating. I think I might have missed the setting somewhere, and, well, you know, I kind of am running out of time to get this episode recorded, so I basically just switched back to the old settings and went, let's check on our bee while we're up here. It is nighttime. Oh, it is nighttime. I don't have the, oh, hey, we could check on that upgrade. Let's get this condenser built. And then I can put in the, like, daytime upgrade, maybe. What was I looking for? I came up here. Oh, I need to make that book. So we're going to need a piece of leather. Hey, I got a piece of leather. Yes, we could do it the Tinker's Construct route, but I have a piece of leather, so no reason not to. I think I need to make paper because I think I've been, you know, making paper on a as-needed basis, so I've used it all up. Alright. Let's get the sugarcane in. And I know I was abusing the heck out of everything I could make sugar out of. Alright, there's a book. I need 2 emeralds, 2 lapis. Well, hey, it's a good thing I built this big old machine to just make whatever I need. 2 of you, 1, 2 of you. How's my diamonds doing? 34, which is better than the 24 when I, just checked, before the episode. So, already good. Alright, let's get you. I said you. Alright, now I just need a couple pieces of gold, which I should have in a little chest over on the corner here. Man, I really need a, like, what is that, refined storage? I don't think refined storage is in this pack, though. I think, I have to apply the logistics, which makes me have to think about channels and stuff. Alright, here we are. Insightful condenser. Ding. Yay. Alright, let's take a quick look here. You are going to need powered melting, which is just the magma crucible. We can get to that in a minute. Let's go and check on our lighting. Aha, there it is. It's lighting upgrade. Light upgrade. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. All right, let's see what we're missing. Everything except for the upgrade frame. So I need 4 pieces of glowstone. Do I have that sitting around? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need some glass. I need to just pop downstairs to grab that. Just pop over this way. It's easier at the moment. I've really got to get the frame rate fixed. Alright. I know, I complain about that a little bit every episode. Alright, that should be all I need to make this light upgrade. There you are. And now we make the bees think it is daytime. All the time. Fortunately, I don't need the little rain shield because, it's the one advantage of being in a desert biome. It doesn't rain. It just gets cloudy. Alright, there we go. Alright, back to work, bees. Right, so, Magma Crucible. I think I'm going to need another tin gear for this, because I believe that a tin gear is necessary for the machine frame. Now, I really kind of want to make a, what's it called? The, like, fluid transposer, liquid transposer, whatever it's called now, to go with it, but I'll avoid it at the moment. So on there, give me a gear. You can go back in that stack. Hooray, I have a gear. Alright. So we need a magma crucible. Come on. Alright. I need magma. Magma crucible. Alright, so we need this guy. And we need... I wonder if that has to be hardened. It probably does. Alright, so we need nether bricks. Some copper gears. I don't have the thing for that. Alright. Let's just kind of meander this way. Gold. I needed a piece of gold for the reception coil. 1 piece of gold. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, 1 redstone reception coil. How am I going to make this stupid hardened glass? Because it'll take any, but I need to find one that is actually decent to make. Infinity glass. Look at this. Insanium. Alright, how about... How do I make... Okay, well, I'm just going to have to actually look up hardened glass. Alright, we got hardened ardite, astral boron, carbon, hardened carbon glass, carbon dust, carbon ingot, no. That's a little much. Cobalt crystal, crystal ingot, no. Dark iron, draconium, iron, hardened iron glass. Alright, so you need obsidian. I have to have an induction smelter. There's no other way. Alright, looks like I'm making an induction smelter, but first let's check on our bees. Because the primary focus here is trying to get these bees done. We are almost there. We're at 95%. So let's just go ahead and wait for one final tick on this. Any moment now. It's at any moment now. Here we go. All right, so we got common princess, common drones. All right, let's go ahead. And we are going to pop over here to where we started collecting bees in the first place. Let's avoid that power line. I think I'm kind of holding off on fixing the power line situation. Yeah, we could just take... Wow, there's a lot of random forest drones. Alright, so we're going to do that. You guys can go in there. Let's get ourselves a cultivated bee. Because I believe it was only one step beyond a cultivated. Of course, I think I might not have the necessary bees. Alright, so Advanced Mutatron, Common Princess, Forest Drone. We want a cultivated queen. You only have 700. I think you're probably going to need 3 more. So let's go ahead and pop 3 in. This thing is awful slow. Maybe it would work better if I did blocks. I don't want to burn up so much glowstone, though. I mean, redstone. I might look into making a little bit of uranium or something. If that even still works. Because at this rate, even if I do have the necessary bee, we don't have the things necessary for... Alright, here we go. Phosphor. Yeah, you come from this. Sinister Bee, which we get from Modest or Tropical with Cultivated. I don't know that I have either of those. You were at 900. You're about to tick over then. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it takes 1,000 millibuckets, so it takes 10 pieces of redstone to get these bees processed each time. Alright, you're doing your thing. Let's just go take a quick look, see if I have any of either of those types of bees. Because if I don't, then I'm going to have to start feeding more seed oil into this thing and reconnect it to power. Because it doesn't have any power at the moment. So let's see. Unusual, Marshy, Sorceress, Oblivion, Valiant, Mystical. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. No tropical or desert. So I'm going to have to, one, get it hooked back up to power. So we need one of you and one of you. You'll do nicely. Thought I was done with this, but apparently not. You know what? I don't care that much about that particular item. Up and up. There we go. Let's go ahead and get... You can connect to that one. There we go. Now you got power. Do I have a bucket on me? I do. I do have a bucket on me. So I guess I can just go ahead and grab some of this seed oil. I think I can just grab seed oil. Yes, I can. And pop it in there. Look at that. It's just drained out immediately for nothing terribly new. So this is probably something I'll end up doing between episodes. Maybe get a tank so that I can just feed a bunch of seed oil in there. Let it go ahead and process. Unusual, Sorceress, Unusual. Oh, Modest. Hey, there we go. That's the one I needed. Alright, so I guess I don't have to do that between episodes. Wonderful. Let's go take a look at how our bee is currently doing. Stutter our way over here. I really got to do something about this. Maybe if I put this on a server, that'll work. Alright, we're already 50% of the way while we were waiting. We do not currently have a carpenter. I might want to make one of those while we wait. Not a carpenter, a centrifuge. I think I don't have a centrifuge. You know what? Let me check. Because if I did, it would be downstairs with the other forestry machines. Nothing has told us we need to make one in this quest line. Let's see, you're a carpenter, you're a squeezer, carpenter, squeezer. Yeah, we don't have one. So we'll take some time to make that. So we need a sturdy casing, some copper. That's super simple. Let's go back. Whoop, that was the wrong button. I wanted that button. The E key and the space bar are nowhere near each other, so that shouldn't have happened. 6, and we're gonna need enough bronze to make a casing. So 8. Alright, so let's make our casing. We're gonna go ahead and pop down our copper and our 2 glass. Bam, centrifuge. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop this guy down over here by the bees, because that's really all it's used for. And we'll just put you, like, here, and I'll hook power up to you in a bit. How's our bees doing? Almost there. Let's go ahead and, I guess, take a quick look at getting some of these. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put you back. I just didn't want to be, trying to mine blocks while flying. Alright, so I got 30 FPS and then immediately hit a lag spike. Wonderful. I thought I had gotten rid of these lag spikes for the most part, or at least, pushed out how far they go. Just more signs of theirs being a memory leak, I suppose. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, and my last cable, so I had just enough to get those going. Alright, and then, of course, because they are apparently similar enough, they pop the mechanical pipes in the way. Alright. So now our centrifuge has power, so we could theoretically grab some of these combs. Ah, good, you're done. Excellent. Now let's go ahead. We're going to say Cultivated Princess, Modest Drone. Yes, I would like a Sinister Bee. I don't have enough redstone for this. Let's go do the janky process of making more redstone. Grab a few of these, because I think I have... No, I did not want entire things of that. Let's do like 8. I think I got 16 of these in here, but it only takes 8, because this thing is just still not working perfect. I might actually, depending on the difficulty between making a bee that makes redstone and how the chickens go, I need something that just makes redstone soon. Alright, so we need 1 more piece. And now we're just waiting on you. Alright. I'm not going to bother melting down more just yet because this is the last mutation we know for a fact we need. I'm willing to bet we're probably going to need something more for the true collector thing, but... How are you doing? You only have... Alright. This episode might run a little long, because I only got about a minute or so left before I would have ended the episode. But we'll let it run a little long, because I really want to get this quest done. Well, at the very least, I want to get this bee out of the way. I suppose it'll depend on how quickly it makes with the comb I need. It might not even do it. That's the thing. Like, I also am going to have to keep track of what kind of flower it wants. Oh, I don't know what kind of flower the Sinister Bee is going to want. I don't know. What's usually in the nether there? We can try and figure this out while we wait. It might want netherrack. I mean, it sounds weird because it's not really a flower, but it might want netherrack, which I have a piece of. So let's go put down a piece of netherrack somewhere near-ish our apiary. So like there should probably do. We're probably going to have to swap out for our hell biome upgrade. There you go. Now you'll be nice and cozy, just like you're in hell, because it likes being in hell. The hell biome is actually the biome name for the nether, so, or at least the primary biome in the nether, because they have added more sense, but when it was first introduced, that was the only one. Alright, so we are almost there on our mutagen. Careful not to expose that to any turtles. How are we doing here? What else can we do? I mean, I've got these cultivated bees on me. Oh, I need to make the other thing. Induction. See, I was kind of hoping that I could be able to skip some of these things. Invar. You know, I could just make the Invar in the alloy kiln. That at least is easy enough. Because I think I had to make Invar for a previous thing, so that's not too terrible. We'll probably get to that next episode. How are you? Ah, good. We have our Sinister Queen. Let's just at least make sure that everything is okay. Alright. You are, at least for the moment, thinking you don't have any flowers. I don't know what flowers you want. I might have to look it up between episodes because I don't want to make a Bealizer. What else is in the nether? Glowstone? Let's get a glowstone block. Just take a few moments here and try and puzzle this out. Let's go ahead and make a glowstone. We'll set you on top of the nether rack because it might just be taking a moment before the bees realize it's there. Glowstone? You like glowstone? Baby? You're saying 100%. Come on. Alright, what else is in the nether? Lava? No, you're not going to want lava. I don't think there's any of the bees that want a liquid. I don't think that there are any nether flowers. Mushroom? Maybe mushroom. Those brown mushrooms tend to exist in the nether quite a bit. So maybe you want mushrooms. I think I can put mushrooms on just about any surface, can't I? No, apparently not. Alright, let's pick up the flower. Mushroom. Oh, I know why it doesn't want that. It needs to be dark enough for the mushroom. 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 F7. No. Alright, let's supposed to pick up this one. You dark enough yet? No. How about you? I take you out. You dark enough yet? Oh no, it's because of the glowstone. I'm like, oh, it's not getting dark because of the glowstone. Alright, let's, I suppose, pick you up. Hey, I got all 4 back. That's awesome. I'm still not seeing a dark spot. Alright, you know what? In between episodes, I will, see if I can't puzzle out exactly what, you know, it wants as a flower. A quote-unquote flower. I might just look it up. But we'll have that thing running next time. But hey, we've got the bee we need. All it needs to do now is produce the comb. We can, you know, throw it through the centrifuge, and we've completed that quest. And we made a little bit of progress on our, you know, thermal, you know, line here. What actual quests do we need to unlock the thing here? You do need that. Industrial Revolution mining laser. Oh, wow. The enhancements needs the entire Industrial Revolution line, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, but hey, Stonework Factory. That might be able to replace some of that stuff we've got going over there. But that's something to look into in the future. All right, this episode ran a little bit long, but that's okay. We were trying to power through stuff and not quite managing, but we made decent progress. That is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.